Let's make Afghan pasta, or aka macaroni. First things first, we're gonna chop up an onion. I'm gonna use 2 because these are really small. We're gonna take our chopped onion and add it into a saute pan with some olive oil. While that's sauteing, we're gonna go ahead and peel about 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna add 4 of them into the pasta using my garlic press, and then I'm gonna save 1 for the yogurt mixture that we're gonna make. Now we're gonna add some turmeric. We're gonna add some cumin, just a little sprinkle, and some coriander. Also gonna add some paprika. I'm gonna give that a nice stir. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add about 1 pound of ground beef into our onions. Now we're gonna add 2 spoonfuls of tomato paste. I use a lot of this. That much. Once that's mixed in, we're gonna go ahead and add some water, just enough to cover up the top layer. And then we're gonna add some salt and pepper. Then we're gonna cover this up and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. While the meat's cooking, we're gonna get started on our pasta. This is the pasta that I'm using. I usually like to use something with some type of shape. It gives it a nice texture when you're eating. While the meat and the pasta are cooking, we're gonna go ahead and make our yogurt mixture. I'm gonna add about 1.5 cups of yogurt into this bowl. Not that much is good. Then we're gonna take the garlic clove that we saved earlier, and we're gonna press it into here. We're also gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add about this much of water into here. A nice stir. For garnishing the top of the pasta, I usually like to go in with some cilantro and just like a little bit of green onions. I'm gonna use about this much cilantro. And then I'm just gonna use the green part of this green onion. Now that the pasta is ready, we're gonna go ahead and strain it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start plating the dish. This is the main important part of this entire dish, like most Afghan dishes that are out there, because if it's not plated properly, it's not really macaroni. Mind you, I know people have different ways of layering the dish, but this is just the way that I like to do it. The thing I'm gonna do is add a little layer of the yogurt onto my serving dish. So it should look something like this. Then we're gonna add all of our pasta. It should look something like this. Then we're gonna add some more yogurt on top of this. Lastly, we're gonna add all of our meat sauce followed by our toppings. And this is the final product.